Alright, what's up guys? So, Police Insider has uploaded a video titled Boyfriend Beater is convinced that laws don't apply to her. They do. They overall do. And the thing is this, you don't matter who you are, man or woman, you should not ever put your hands on your significant other, but it could lead into a situation where that individual has just had enough with you, or of you, and yeah, like they end up doing something 10 times more dramatic than what you've been doing to them. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, people have respect for your significant others. It's easy. It's something where it's like, if you find it hard to have respect for your significant other, then you should not be in a relationship. I'm sorry, but no, relationship ain't for you. So anyways, let's go ahead, check out this video, guys. If you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. Let me scoot this way. Okay, all right, here we go. Better, just to make sure I'm in the angle and stuff. But anyways, she kicking all at the door. Is she on
July
drugs?
15th, 2022, officers responded to a 911 call about a domestic disturbance from a neighbor. They advised that a female was yelling and physically attacking a male.
How's it going, man? Good.
And he probably just did something simple, like he forgot to close the drawer in the bathroom, or I forgot to, he, instead of opening the window up just by a crack, he opened it all the way up and things. It'd be like some simple stuff where she's making it out as like this is, real world problems, and whatever it is, I guarantee and promise you it's not a major issue.
Were you
She'll
just
survive.
walking with the girl? Huh? Were you walking with the girl down Page Street or nothing like that? Okay, we got a call. It's a guy possibly getting smacked around by a girl in a pink shirt, so we're just checking there. You're good?
Someone down there, but
You saw somebody down there?
pink shirt.
What's all the scratches on your neck, man?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an ID on you, bro?
No, I don't.
You don't? What's your name, man?
I don't need to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
he is. I was about to say at first, I was like, nah, he comes off as too cool. But dang, he's like trying to defend her still. That's crazy. That's love right there. That's somebody that really, cause my thing is this. If it's one of those things where it's like, I tell you like, hey yo, chill out. Don't be hitting on me and stuff. I ain't did nothing to you. All I did was leave the bathroom drawer open, or whatever the situation is. I think it's even on some stuff where it's like, even if it's like something is like messed up, is like he cheated on you, fam, leave him. But it's like beating on him ain't gonna help. So yeah, he got love for this
look,
girl.
bro, I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated, man. Okay.
I didn't break no laws.
I know, but I have a lawful
He seemed
reason
like
to
his
stop
voice
you,
is cracking,
okay?
like he want to cry
Because
and
we
stuff.
got dispatched. You matched the description of the guy that was getting beat up by a girl. Okay, you have injuries on your neck. All right,
It don't matter.
it does matter.
Okay.
You don't have an ID on you, man.
No, I don't know.
You don't. What's your name?
I don't feel like I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, you feel like that, but
I haven't broken no laws.
I understand. Listen
If
to
I
me.
haven't committed a crime, I don't need to provide you with that identification.
Okay, but listen to me. I'm telling you. Okay, just listen. I have a lawful reason to stop out and talk to you. Okay, so you have a lawful reason to identify yourself to me. If you don't want to identify yourself to me, I'll take you to jail for concealing your identity. It's that
What?
simple. It's literally that simple.
That's crazy.
What's gonna happen if I tell you my name? You gonna leave me alone? Can I walk away?
I mean, but I feel like stuff like that's just only scaring the person. Like, I let him know, like, hey, bro, like, I'm here to help. Like, I'm not here to, mess up anything. Like, I am here to help. I feel like, yeah, there's at times where it's like, cops, they be doing things kind of like as a scare tactic and stuff. But, I don't know about that one. Like, I guess if that's what the cop felt like he needed to do, then, do it. But yeah, at the same time, I'm like, that's crazy. He getting arrested and he's the one that's getting beaten up on. That's wild.
We'll go from there, okay? But if you don't tell me your name, you're gonna go straight to jail. I understand that. Okay, you gotta understand that. I have a job to do. Okay, you have scratches on your neck. Okay, which are signs of some kind of battery. All right, which are probably from your girlfriend, right?
If I don't want to press charges, we're fine, right?
It's probably from your girlfriend, right?
It don't matter.
Okay, so if it's from your girlfriend, that means it's a domestic violence. Okay, So which means I have to investigate it, and I'm authorized to take some kind of action on it, okay? If you don't want to do anything about it, we can let the courts and all that know, okay?
I don't want to do anything about it.
I understand that. I'm obligated by state law.
I feel like
I'm obligated by state law to do something about this, okay? That's what I'm telling you, all right?
I mean, hey, you know, at the end of my thing is this. I think those would be the questions where it's like, do you want this to continue, or do I just think I'd be more so just trying. I'm like, hey, look, I'm here to hear you out. I'm not here to cause any. I just want to hear hear out the situation. Like, gain his trust, but not do anything crazy to where he's just gonna lose his trust instantly. But it's like, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to like make your life worse or anything. So it's if it's one of those things, because I'm like, look, bro, I ain't trying to hear no stuff where it's like this girl done took your life because of something stupid. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know the extent of the situation, so that's why I'm like, bro, I just want to hear you out on what's going on.
I've laid it all out on the line for you, man.
I said I didn't commit a crime.
I get that. I get that. Okay, but I don't know that for a fact yet. All right. So, are you going to give me your name or not? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Last time. Okay, I have a lawful reason to stop you and identify you. Okay, if you don't want to identify yourself, we can just take you straight to jail for concealing your identity.
Why, if I committed no
It's that.
crimes? You guys are dicks, honestly. Nigga, like,
No, we're actually investigating.
I see what you guys are doing. Like,
Okay.
I heard the word, but I'm like, maybe he did one of those like ancestry tests, and he found that like two so maybe it was like that 2% Nigerian that's like somewhere in this region of his body and stuff, maybe. But yeah, if not that, then it's like I don't know about that one. I don't know.
You're doing your job, obviously.
Okay. So why are you keeping me from doing my job?
I'm not keeping you from doing your job. You could go talk to the person down there, like I said.
You haven't said anything.
So why are you trying to with me?
Because I have the lawful reason to identify you. That's why. Because you were involved in the incident that you are now talking about.
I didn't say nothing.
You did. You just.
But it's like, I'm going based off of how you're acting. You're not telling me your name, so how do you think somebody's gonna react? Because my thing is this: if I know I'm not being a part of no crime, cop comes up to me talking about, like there's somebody, we got a call saying there's been domestic dispute going on. We're just trying to figure out. I'm like, bro, I don't know about that. I'm just. Just doing my walking things, but yeah, it's like, okay, if I got like some marks, I'm like, if it's from something else, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I got a crazy cat at home, thing, it just hauls off and attacks me at times. I'm like, no, here's the clip, here's the Twitch clip and things. But if not that, then it's like, yeah, bro, by you hiding info that the cop, he already knows, it's like, he knows what's going on. So that's why it's like, fam, you're not going anywhere with this by thinking it's, so it's just, it's not working in his favor if he thinks that's what's going on.
Said to go down there and talk to the person that did do it.
I didn't do
Okay.
that. Okay, so why are you talking to me?
Because I don't know who I'm going to talk to.
Find out what the
I can't, because you're not giving me any information, man.
You'd be the victim.
I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do anything. Leave it at that.
Wow.
I mean, I don't understand why it's so hard to give me your name. If you don't want to do anything about this, I can go down there and try to figure.
I ain't giving no statements.
Listen to me. Listen.
I ain't pressing no charges. So what are you guys gonna do? Just take my name and with me more? No.
Or not take your name and take you straight to jail for concealing your identity. That in itself is a crime. So you are committing a crime at the moment that I could take you to jail on.
So you guys are able to stop someone that's walking on the public street,
correct,
and ask them for their ID whenever you want.
No. What I'm telling you is I was dispatched to this area for a domestic disturbance between a chick with a pink shirt and blonde hair and a male in all black.
Yeah.
Okay? You fit the description. You got injuries on your neck, which means you got beat up by a chick. Okay? So I have a lawful reason. I have a lawful reason to stop and identify you. Okay? That's where I'm laying it all out here for you, bro. I'm trying not to be a dick. I'm trying not to be a douche.
So
okay?
I give you my name.
I can take your name down. Okay, I can see if we have you in our system so that we can go from there, figure out if you're associated with anybody else that we can go talk to, get the other side of the story, and we can go from that point. Okay? What
It's
I'm
like,
telling
bro,
you.
what you trying to hide? It's like, if you ain't got nothing to hide, then it's like, fam, because I'd be that cop where I'm like, okay, well, what do you got go? Well, obviously, yeah, if you ain't gonna tell me your name, you obviously ain't gonna tell me what you got going on in your personal life, so I'm gonna assume the worst. So that's why I'm like, bro, if you ain't got nothing going on, then ain't nothing to worry about. But if you got something going on, then that's a completely different story. So
I would prefer not to take you to jail because you're right. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay? But at the moment,
That we know.
at the moment, you are committing a crime by not giving me your name and your date of birth.
I just don't want to get in trouble. I didn't do nothing. Like,
Okay? But you not wanting to get in trouble is getting in trouble. Because you are committing a crime.
you want to guys want to follow me?
No, I don't want to. I don't want.
Was hitting me? I'll show you guys where she's at.
No.
Let's go.
No, I want to stay right here.
Why? You guys are talking to me, but
it's
you don't
like,
want to talk.
just give the man your name. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you ain't got nothing, because my thing is this: I'm a cop. I'm asking the person for their name. They're saying though, I'm assuming everything. I'm like, this person is Batman's greatest enemy. They've done something. They took a whole building from downtown Seattle and hit it. We don't know where this building is at. They freaking was, instead of the tooth fairy getting the kids' teeth, they were the ones stealing the teeth. I'm going to be assuming everything possible, bro. I'm like, no, you take the sugar out of the sugar and caffeine out of energy drinks. You take people's HDMI cables out of their house. Like, I'm just gonna be thinking of everything possible that I could think of. So it's like, rather than just you tell me your name, search it up in the system, you ain't got nothing going on, you ain't associated with nobody. I'm like, oh, well, he's not, this crazy criminal that I just imagined. No, he's just a normal guy.
Talk to the person that's committing a crime. That's where you guys are up.
But I am talking to the person that's committing the crime
I ain't
now.
committing no crime.
You are here concealing your identity from me.
I'll walk with you, and once we get there, I will tell you.
No,
my
that's
name.
not how this
How do you want it
works.
to go,
I want you to give me your name.
bro?
It's like he's just trying to find every reason on why he shouldn't give out his name, and it's like, bro, you could have eliminated the first 5 minutes of this video just by giving out your name. No, 6 minutes. You could have eliminated that many minutes, okay? It's like, bro, just stop making it hard on yourself.
He's talking
Give
to
out the
you. I'm
name.
gonna go down.
Even I'm saying, I'm like, bro, give out the name.
Talk with her.
Well, I'm down. We could all talk with each other. Like I'm not trying to.
Okay, I get that.
I'll go in the car with you. We'll go down there. I don't care.
Okay,
Like
I
I
get,
said,
but that's the thing. I don't know.
Once we get in the
I don't
car,
know.
We'll drive down the street.
What's the address?
I don't know. I'm not from here.
You're not from here.
No, I'm not.
This guy, man.
So we go in the car. Once we get down there, once we're in the car.
I'm like, look, bruh, I know you know how, you can honestly know how to get a haircut. You know how to get glasses. You know how to get two shirts, and it looked like it's a sunny day. Yeah, this is July. I'm like, July of last year. I think it was hot in July of last year. You know how to get pants. You know how to get tattoos. I'm pretty sure you got on shoes, socks, and everything else. It looked like a couple of rings. You got all this stuff going on, but you mean to tell me you don't know how to give out a name, address, nothing? Like, you don't know where you're at. And it's like, bro, I'm confused by that. Okay, my thing is this. If I don't know where I'm at, I'm staying in that house. I'm not going to be out walking around. Where am I going to go if I don't know where I'm at? Where exactly are you going to where with this second location? I'm like, come on, bruh.
I'll tell you my name. We go down there and we can talk to the person that's committing the crime.
Okay.
Later on.
All right, let's go do that then.
I'm not getting in the back of your car.
You have to get in the back of the car.
Then I'll walk right in front.
No,
I
that's not.
hate
That's
getting in the back of the car.
that's not how that works, man.
Yeah,
You have to get. You have to get in the back of the car. You have to get in the back of that one though.
Hold on, let me get.
You did all that. She just all out on the sidewalk.
I'll call you back. I love you.
So what's going on?
I just had an argument. It's nothing serious, I'm sorry. It was more on my part. So I give him my ID and everything.
Okay, where's your ID?
Right here. There you go. It just expired. That's me. That was my old address. I lived with my parents then. I just graduated high school about 3 years ago, so that's where I'm at now. I came to
New Mexico.
visit. I just came to visit my mom. She lives at the salon right here.
Where?
By Subway, the salon. So I was just kind of helping. I'm leaving back to Albuquerque tomorrow, and I do have court cases.
So what's your relationship
I'm
with...
trying to figure out, how did it lead to her kicking in the back? Well, I guess, yeah, because they most likely gonna arrest her and stuff. And so, yeah, let's see how it goes down.
This guy.
That's my boyfriend for about a year now.
Okay. And so what's going on between you two?
Just a verbal argument, but like I said, we're both at my mom's shop right now. It was nothing extravagant.
Okay. It's more than a verbal argument because we had people calling in saying that a female was hanging on the shirt of a male.
Like that.
And there was screaming, so...
I mean, you can check me and you can go to the shop. And
he's bleeding, you're bleeding.
I mean, you can talk to all of us, but no, he didn't do anything like that to me. If anything, it was myself.
Relationships like this is like mad toxic because it's like, okay, I'm like, look, I'd be one of those cops where I'm like, okay, I need to know something. But this whole, it ain't nothing serious. It ain't. If I hadn't had to come out here because people are calling me talking about you're doing this, he's like, all this extra, something's going on. And they just know my thing is this: a little argument is like, okay, you're arguing over which water brand is better. A little argument is arguing like whether there is enough room on that like wooden thing for Jack in the Titanic. A little argument is like, should all pairs of sneakers come with extra shoelaces just in case you mess up the original shoelaces and things. Those are little arguments. Whatever you guys had going on, nah, bruh, that's a sign of a toxic relationship, and you guys need to just either break up with each other. Y'all need to do something to where you guys are just not together, because look at what together done led you guys to where we're out here. At some point in time, she's gonna get arrested. Yeah, so it's one of those things where you have to understand that like all relationships ain't good relationships, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship like with a significant other, wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, dating, talking phase, whatever the situation is. If you find yourself having this unnecessary amount of stress in your life, fam, like, you gotta end the relationship. All right, so anyways,
and my nails, look at my nails.
Okay,
right
what
there.
happened?
I scratch myself. I do get pretty crazy myself. I put nothing on him. So I know in my law enforcement and my dictionary and stuff, you guys can't charge anything.
In your what? Law enforcement?
No, I'm saying my rights. And I'm sitting here and telling you right now, like,
my thing is this: does the general public honestly think they're gonna know? Because I feel like a cop, they have to like study the laws and all that stuff in order to become a cop. I feel like that's like a test. I don't know the process of becoming a cop, but I do feel like that there is a law book that they either have to carry around or that they have to study on a regular basis. If not that, they have to take numerous tests to, understand laws and things. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, not trying to argue with anybody on their laws, but if you know about laws, like if you're a lawyer or FBI or cop, and then you getting into it, then I feel like that's when it's like, okay, that's valid. But if you watch Law and Order or something, that don't mean that you might know what Hollywood is telling you, but that don't mean that you actually know what's going. So yeah, that's why I'm like, look, fam, people, please don't play that game with the cops. Play it with anybody. Play it with somebody that's not a police officer or cop of some sort, or just some, body in that field. But yeah, argue with them. Argue with me about it. But with the cop, like, come on, bro. It ain't gonna work out in your favor.
fine. He's fine. You have an address. You have my ID. I can give you my social security right now. I have no problem with that, sir.
Okay.
It's just, I don't want no problems. This is my man. We had an argument. That's it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
But
I have a
and-
problem
And
when
I know that because that's
people
your job,
have.
but it's also when
Okay.
do you ever have another problem?
Okay. When someone batters another person in a domestic violence.
See that, or did they just hear us arguing? Because I yelled. I yelled like a mother. I ain't lying. It's not even him half the time. It's me.
Okay.
I will completely say that. I'll go to jail right now for that.
Okay.
That's me. Let's go, baby. Leave him the out of it, though. You're a f***ing bald ass, f***ing fat, wide ass. Go! Hey, you!
Hey, respectfully, do not touch her like that.
It's like, bro, you don't even know your name.
Respectfully, do not touch her like that.
It's like you wasn't even trying to. Dang, she a ninja. She did like a over. I'm like, okay, so somebody like a WWE fit. That's a new move though. Like I'm telling you, if I ever decide to like go professional like with wrestling or even just like some sort of like wrestling and stuff, that's gonna be my move where I'm just laid down on the mat. I just open up one eye and just go and kick some, like have it where they're like over me and then just lift that leg up and just straight just deck them in the face and things. Have it, bro. That's a signature move right there. Just play dead and then just do like a weird back kick and things. So yeah, I'm saying, but how do you think this? I'm like this guy. I'm like I ain't hearing nothing that you gotta say, bro. Like no, you guys is like after this break up, remove each other's pictures from your socials. Dating statuses on Facebook, I don't care what the situation is, remove all that stuff. Y'all is.
She just broke my glasses.
Bro, chill the out, for real. Am I getting arrested? No. Listen.
He's like, you should get arrested.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm like, ma'am.
You can kick me, can't you?
Bro, the out.
Move your foot in there. Hurry up.
She kicked me in the face.
Hey, stop.
Yourself with your
Stop.
battle with
Stop.
I hope she's gonna buy me some new glasses.
Hang on, let me go get my shot.
I thought he was about to pull out some more. Dang. It's like she was doing all that crying. It's all like, yeah, look at where. Oh wow. You know her charges gonna get racked up like crazy.
Let go of me.
Let go. Let go. Now. Let go. Let go.
That's crazy.
Stop. Stop.
Oh wow, this woman.
Stop.
my Uncle Ryan Rodriguez was a god mother. See what the happened?
Stop.
Dude, you ain't compared to him.
Yeah, Jake's coming.
Yeah, call him. Call Ryan.
Hey,
You have to seriously be suffering from something where cause I'm thinking like, okay, like when he walked up, I'm thinking like, maybe they mistitled this video cause the guy seemed cool, she seemed cool. I'm like, maybe it was, just some more random stuff, right? And then yeah, the video goes on and it's like, that question mark, that imaginary question mark raised above your head. You like, something don't seem right with this. And so, yeah, then you see, and it's like, oh, I'm watching the right video.
Hey, call Ryan right now.
No, Ryan doesn't matter.
Okay,
Like Ryan Gosling? I'm like, he's doing the Barbie movie right now.
Stop.
Call him.
No.
Call him, mother. Call my Uncle Ryan. Be a.
Okay.
Call my Uncle Ryan.
Stop.
Call him.
Settle down. I'm not calling Ryan.
Can you pick up a woman by yourself?
Okay.
You handcuff. Shut
Well, I'm
up.
like, well, ma'am, when all of your limbs just go full auto and start swinging, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Like, honestly, this is why you're in this situation right now. When you start going all crazy like that and stuff, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Just let you just have this fit and then just go on the back? No, like you gotta get arrested on some stuff. So
up, you
Them charges about to go crazy.
Settle down.
you pick up a woman by herself, you have to have 4 cops pick me up.
There's 2.
I know. I'm like, where's that? I was all like, bruh, like, are there stunt doubles? I'm like, what do you mean there? Yeah, that's. She needs those glasses. I'm like, the ones that she just broke. She need those glasses.
You don't like that. You don't like that.
Hey, settle
I'm
down.
being 4 by myself. You can't.
You didn't even beat 1.
Get me the out of here!
That's why 1 cop had you in handcuffs.
Ready for crop?
Fine, bro, you dirty. That's why your wife knows.
I know that censor guy, he's probably like, dang, bruh, how many times she gonna cuss? Like, I know he had to been getting stressed out putting this video together. Like, dang, ladies, enough already.
Doing justice. You're out here dirty ass. Shut the up. You're like this. That's why he has no hair. That's why he's getting on.
Hey, will you get your... Do you have a spit hood, Jake? A spit hood?
Y'all can't even go along with the shit out of your wife. Your town suit all high and mighty. Shut the up. She don't even love you.
Like, I didn't even say nothing. This woman is seeing people and hearing voices. That's why, I guarantee, and I promise you, this is how it all went about, right? With her and her boyfriend, probably before the cops had showed up. Her and her boyfriend was most likely, like, in a area of some sorts. She saw, like, 100 people, and they all just started, like, verbally going off on her. That's when she just went off on everybody. But that's the thing, though. Everybody was just her boyfriend. There wasn't nobody there. This woman is hearing voices, seeing people. I'm like, ma'am, what did you take that just caused you to just go off like this? Like, you, fam, you snapped. Like, there's that Lifetime, there's a Lifetime show, I think, called Snapped. I'm like, yeah, you about to be like the season finale. Like, you got issues, bro.
Fine-ass man that makes a good income.
I don't even have a wife. So she'd have a hard time cheating on me.
I'm a 21-year-old? Look that. Oh my God. One request.
Yes, ma'am.
Go tell my mom right the now I'm gonna go in jail.
Okay.
For him. No, I'm getting off the floor. Go tell her.
Turn this way.
Go tell her.
Turn this way. Roll on
She
your
must
side.
have messed up her hand. That's why they
Go tell her.
Hey,
Go tell my mom I'm going to jail.
They like
we
flies
will-
and stuff on him. Look, you
No,
can
do
see
it
like a
first.
mosquito doing that. I'm like,
Mom, she's going to
or a
jail.
bug. I'm
Go
nah,
tell her.
bro.
okay, come on.
What you got going on?
Alright, game with you, bro.
Okay, sit down.
Why she can't stand this like that? Come on.
So no one's gonna know I'm going to jail, huh?
She's got a good horse kick. Which side?
Wow.
This side or
Bro.
that side?
Either side.
They were really struggling with her.
Have a seat.
That'd be hard on a parent, though. I'm like, I wouldn't want to be a parent and see some stuff like that. That'd be hard.
Come on,
How'd she
sit
get out
up
the
in there.
mask? It looked like it when she was kicking at the door, like she didn't have the mask on.
You either gotta sit in there or you're gonna get dragged in. You coming?
No!
So sit up.
That's crazy how like they'll go from like crying and then going off, and it's just, fam, make up your mind.
Okay.
Your wife cheats on you 3 times a day, you dirty.
Did he just say he
I'm not
wasn't
married.
married?
No one wants to.
Hey, he's opening the door. Jake, he's opening the door. Bad, bro. It's hot as
Okay, I'll roll down the window a little bit.
Yeah, she got something going on. Damn, I'm like, there's been times when I'd like headbutt my microphone, and I'm sitting there like, dang, it almost like, if it's a good headbutt too, it almost feels like or maybe not a Mike Tyson, maybe like a 5-year-old Mike Tyson punch. Like if I'm like moving and I'm like trying to adjust my seat and I just go in like that, yeah, bro, it honestly feels like 5-year-old Mike Tyson just straight going in the forehead, you know. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's and she's just like headbutting, and I'm like, it looks like it's, you know, it's hard back there. It don't look like it's, you know, like they got soft seats, like they got like some hard plastic seats. Most likely she's hitting some sort of like, you know, hard glass. Yeah, it's like, fam, what you got going on?
Huh?
Do you have his info?
No, he's not coming
Like
back.
where they say this is in New
He's
Mexico.
lying.
I'm like, yeah, the exorcism in New Mexico. That's what this should have been titled.
Eventually, the male was identified, cleared, and released from the scene.
I am trying to be difficult, officer. I'm sorry.
She ain't trying to be difficult.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez. Okay, we're gonna get you out of the wheelchair. Go ahead and stand up.
I'm f***ing crippled, bro.
I know. Go
I'm
ahead and stand up.
21 years old. I'm crippled.
I know. I'm getting you out of the wheelchair. Stand up.
What am I in a wheelchair for?
Because it was the only chair they had.
It looks so scary when it's like you can't see nothing. Like she literally, this could be like her villain look, where it's like it's a spit mask. Her hair is just covering like every part of her face. Yeah, I would be scared.
Stand up. Okay, if I take that spit hood off, are you gonna spit on me?
I'm not gonna spit on you.
Well, you were
I wouldn't
spitting.
trust it.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out. Let you use the bathroom. Okay?
I'm gonna spit on you.
I'm not.
I promise.
Promise?
Yes.
She gonna do it. Watch. I bet $10 million she gonna do it.
I really do promise I ain't gonna spit on you. I'm sorry.
Bathroom's over here. Come over here.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
The ankle one. Relax, okay, so I can adjust this. Been on days way too long.
Look how there's normal my thing is this. If like, let's say if I've been a cop, right, and they say, hey, you know, there's this girl like that she was like going off, so it's like we gotta go and do our thing, but can you like come to this place and like transport her and stuff, right? I'm like, all right, cool, sure. I probably have been like walking down this hallway, would have looked at her like, hey, how you doing? Then, you know, just kept. I'm like, okay, where'd they say this girl was at? They said she was in here acting crazy and wild and stuff. I'm calling them guys back up. I'm like, okay, like, where'd y'all say this girl was at? I'm like, orange shirt, and she's sitting in a green. No, because that girl, I'm seeing this image and I'm like, nah, because that girl look normal. She don't look like she'd be out there like, you know, committing crimes and doing wild stuff and things. Then when they showed me the video, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, like, yeah. Then if they probably would have showed me like of how she looked with the spit mask, I'm like, okay, now I'm frightened. I'm like, no, we don't have to call backup. SWAT team, FBI, Navy SEALs, we calling everybody for this
Ready
situation.
to go back to nights?
Yeah, like that. You have a family?
I don't.
Any kids?
Nope.
She's so normal.
What are you doing?
I've been sitting probably like right there with her, like in the like I'm a cop. I'm like, nah, yeah, you know, no family, you know, no wife, kids, none of that. Cause she seemed like now you could just have a logical conversation with her and so like, oh, you know, yeah, just I'm supposed to be here picking up some girl. They said she was sitting in a green chair in an orange shirt. Then that's why I just looked like that. But I'm like, oh, I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, cause they, you know, okay. So yeah, I didn't realize that I was talking to the one that they warned me. Okay.
Can't stay in a relationship long enough. I don't have one. I don't smoke.
People, they get so like when a smoker asks like, oh, you got like a lighter, you got some cigs, weed, whatever, and they ask you that, and then you like, cause I don't know how many times like people they ask me for a lighter, they ask me for a cig, they ask me for something, right? And I'm like, nah, man, I'm like, you know, don't smoke, and then they be looking like, whoa, wow, you just cause you look like you smoke. I'm like, yeah, I might have that look, but don't do it, so don't know what to tell
I'll be
you.
up here a while. Alright. Alright, bye. Have a seat.
I don't want to make my mom feel weird.
Okay.
I'm saying she's supposed to cut my hair and my boyfriend's hair. She's a barber. You are more than welcome to stop by, walk in, anything you want. She already told me.
Okay.
So come back. I'm just gonna walk over there and see what the fuck they're doing.
You're gonna have a seat.
Can you walk with me then?
Can't go over there.
You can't?
No,
Or you just don't want to?
we can't. You're in custody. I have to have you here. I have to take you to jail. Well, we have to get this done first.
We can get that done first.
We
I
gotta
don't
clean.
do that.
They gotta clean your knee up, They gotta do the
You ain't gonna
X-ray.
touch my knee until my mama knows where the I'm at.
Okay.
I'm like, well, I'm like, fam, you shouldn't have been out here, you know, trying to have a full-blown, like, one-on, like, a handicap match. No, that's literally what that, for my wrestling fan. I'm not saying, like, she was handicapper, because I don't want people to take, if you're a wrestling fan, you know what kind of match that is. That's when, you know, it's one person going up against, like, the whole SmackDown roster of some sorts. But, yeah, it's like, fam, like, I didn't sign up for this handicap match, but you did, and then you say you just pointed at me and said I'm a part of it. I'm like, I didn't know I was. And so, yeah, that's something where I'm like, ma'am, you know, you kind of set yourself up for failure in this situation. So, you know, can't call your mom until we get to this. I don't know if they're at the station or where they're at, but I'm like, yeah, you know, can't call your mom till we get everything sorted out.
And if you want to tell them that, that's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm Southwestern.
Okay.
My mama knows everything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She gonna know what I'm at.
All right. Once we get to the jail.
Ghetto.
But you gotta have a
I
seat.
know Albuquerque.
Okay.
Like, get her some water and stuff.
Oh.
Sting, don't it? I'm like, yeah, that's what happens. You be out there fighting cops. It's like, fam, you ain't Bruce Lee. That's what I'm waiting for. Like, it'd be like some like dude that's, you know, built just like Bruce Lee, and they got like that will honestly, I would seriously, I will pause the video if I know what I'm gonna be getting myself into. I'll pause the video. I would literally walk all the way up to the store, get me some, like, if I get the cooked popcorn, then I mean I have to wait. But if I just get the popcorn that's already made, I wouldn't have to wait. But popcorn like fresh out the microwave, bro, that popcorn, it slaps. You get like some butter and like drizzle. Yeah, if there's ever a time where some stuff like that goes down, where there's like some like dude that's like he's a black belt in like every, like, you know, fighting style out there, I'm like, yeah, that's the video. That's the video that I'm waiting for. I don't want no cops, you know, to go through that. Honestly, I'm just saying, like, make it into a movie. Make it into a movie of some, bro. That'd be a sick movie and stuff. I support it.
So I can't even go to my
So
mom's
this is when
shop
she starts
right now. I don't know.
kicking.
Oh
Okay.
man, I apologize, but I can't make any other stops.
So what the I just sit here and say what?
No, we're going to the jail.
Yeah, so what the do I say? Hey, I'm in jail because I didn't have a ID. What the do you want
Oh,
me
you're
to
in
say,
jail because
bro?
you just snapped.
What do you want me to say? How much you want me to pay you? How much? What's worth it for you? What? What do you want?
Don't talk like that. You'll just get yourself in more trouble.
Obviously, it doesn't matter what trouble I'm in
No, it
because
does.
I did nothing, and I'm in the of a back cop car, and I did nothing to you. Can you show me the proof where I did something to you?
Like, ma'am, you just forgot wow. Wow.
No, I'm saying, why'd you arrest me then?
I didn't.
Wow.
Why'd you arrest me?
No,
Why am I in the back of a cop car right now?
I'm just transporting you.
Okay, but why? Where's the proof and the legalization? Where? Why are you arresting me?
I'm
In
fighting for this
Mexico
cop.
State. What did I do wrong?
As far as I know, you kicked one of the officers.
What did I do wrong? Where's the film and where's the video?
Is body cam play?
Okay, so they got that ready or not?
Dispatch has been updated.
So why am I getting taken right now?
Because you're going to jail right now.
I'm going to jail, but y'all don't even have proof. Does that make any sense to y'all?
I feel like if she were to see the video, she'll be like, that's not me. I'm like, I don't know who that was in that video, but that wasn't me. It's honestly, this video, it reminds me of that movie Split. I felt like that, you know, let's just say Alex was the one that got into a fight with them cops, but Brianna is here right now, and you know she don't know what happened. She's handcuffed. That ain't even the outfit that she chose for the day. She don't know what's going on. She is like, fam, how did I end up here? Did Alex do this? They're like, who is Alex? They're like, no, because Taylor just said that Alex fought the cops. I'm like, fam, who are you talking? That type of stuff. If I'm a cop, I just pull the car over and just walk. I just walk. I'm like, nope, can't do this.
Is that busted me out in the mouth, but y'all are taking his side. And he's from Pecos. I'm from Carlsbad. He's from Pecos, Albuquerque. Y'all are gonna take his side? A man's side that can beat the out of me in 2.5 seconds, which he has. Why do you think he has so many court cases? Y'all don't care though, right? As long as y'all got somebody, as long as y'all did something that day, y'all don't give a yeah, put on your glasses. Shut the up.
He wasn't even talking. Now she just switched personalities. She's like, okay, George, Alan, freaking Sandra. Look, she just alright. She just threw that personality. She just said, yeah.
Why do so? Can I light it back?
That personality can die in a hole. She was like, I don't ever want to see that person. I don't know who that personality was, but you know, rest in peace to them. They're forever in this chair.
Have a cigarette.
So, can I light it back here?
Hey, stop.
Wow. That's some wild stuff, man. It's like, fam.
With me, I'm with you, bro. You wanna act silent? You wanna act like you can't talk?
I'm like, you just told me to shut up. I'm like, what do you want me to do? You want me to talk? Okay. I'm like, yeah, my name is Tyler. I was born on this day. My favorite video game is this. I like this movie. Jack should have lived at the end of Titanic. I'm like, what do you want me to say? I'm like,
You can talk to me.
I'm like, fam, what do you got going on?
So I'm gonna not talk to you like a normal person, okay? You wanna be a dumb? I'm gonna be a dumb.
Okay. But that's not. I'm like, ma'am. I'm just saying, like, if I'm a cop, I'm having fun in situations like this. Every time when she hit, I'll say, ma'am. So, like, ma'am. I'm like, okay. You gotta understand this. I'm like, I was literally born into this world to play games with people. You ain't gonna win this. You gonna be more stressed out than I am. I guarantee and I promise you that.
All you can do is
I get in there and just start saying some old random stuff, start singing songs. I have it where this girl, she wouldn't want to get arrested, not just due to the fact of like, yeah, getting arrested is just, it's just something that you don't want to have happen to you, but just because she just wouldn't want me to be the responding officers. Like, no, she would be afraid of even crossing a crosswalk if that thing says you can't walk at the moment, just because she just feels like I'll be like lurking in the corners, like I'll be the annoying Batman or something.
Talk to me, but you don't.
We're talking. What do you want to talk about?
My God. Why the am I the one getting arrested?
I'm like, cause you decided to be Randy Orton in the middle of a conversation with cops. Like, no.
What the? But you have so many complaints on everybody else but me, right? Obviously, you're a new cop, aren't you?
You here, yep.
You ain't from here.
I am not.
Okay, then. Thank you. You ain't from here, then. There you go. I'll be out here in a second without your help. Bye. You got that? You got that weapon? Can you shoot me in the head? Yeah? Shut the up.
And I feel like she gonna see this video. Bangs and kicks in the police. She gonna see this video and she's gonna be like, fam, I don't know what happened. That either that or she's gonna be laughing about it and she's gonna be like looking at her friends talking about, and I'll do it again. I don't even want to do this reaction no more because I'm afraid she'll find me. And then it's like, fam, I'm out here dealing with all these personalities and it's just me. It's just Tyler and TMossBoss. We don't be fighting multiple personalities like that. We wouldn't know what to do in those situations like that. So yeah, that's why I'm like, man, I'm, you know, to whoever this woman is, look, I want no beef with freaking Alex. I don't want no beef with like Alex 2.0. I don't want beef with none of them, okay? Because I feel like it's doubled the amount than what dude had in Split. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I ain't got no beef with you, okay? Like you seem like a nice person, but I don't want no beef with you.
Your traffic, you stupid. You don't even know the y'all are saying half the time.
She gonna rip the door off. She got the Incredible Hulk as one of her personalities. That's some crazy stuff. I'm like, ma'am.
Knock it off.
You gonna let me out or what?
That's why I just like kind of just gently tapped her on the shoulder and just been like, hey, you know, there's another door which I just opened so I can, you know, get you out of this the squad car so you can go through with this, like, you know, arresting and stuff. But the kicking the door is not gonna help, you know.
I didn't do to you, so can I get the out like a normal person? So I know drug dealer, I know junkie, y'all. I'm dating a drug dealer, but I ain't no drug dealer.
Wow, she just straight ratting him out.
Not if you're kicking the door.
I ain't gonna act like a lady, but if you are, should be in the back of the car.
Step over this way.
I'll act like a lady. Any other way.
Step over this way.
Here, look. I didn't do nothing wrong.
This cop, he's all like, look, he's like, don't you try me. He was all like, cause he's like, your favorite wrestler might be Randy Orton. He looked like he a Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. Like he looked like he straight would just take her clean down. He's like, all right, we'll take her to the cell now. Like he hit her with a stunner and will not care about it.
We'll call him whenever we get you just call my lawyer. We'll put you on the phone when I start that.
Watch. I feel like they're like going call her lawyer. So this woman done pulled out a whole cell phone from her shoe, and she was like, "Hi, I'm such and such as a lawyer." I'm like, "Fam, you just okay? One of the personalities, a lawyer. That's cool, you know, but that's not helping us."
I ain't going no better. I ain't going nowhere.
The female was charged with criminal damage to property, assault upon a peace officer, battery upon a peace officer, resisting arrest, and domestic battery.
Dang.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Yeah, that's some scary stuff, man. You know, shout out to the cops that be out there like dealing with people like that, cause I couldn't. I gave up. After that, I've been like, yeah, I'm putting in my I'm just gonna put in, you know, my 2-second notice. I can't do this no more. They were like, but you just started today. Like, you went through the academy, you went through all this. I know, but you didn't tell me it was gonna be like this. I'm like, I can't deal with that. I'm sorry, but no. I'm like, I'm gonna put in my 2 seconds, you know, 1, 2, I'm out. So I walked home. I've been like, nah, I can't do that, cause that's too much, man. So but yeah, that was a pretty wild video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too. Talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.